What's going on, everybody? So we got Bloodborne. This is my favorite game in the entire world. I love Bloodborne, so I figured why not? Let's have a Bloodborne playthrough on the YouTube channel. So I don't quite know how this is gonna go because I want to try to drag this out, 20 something minute videos, whatever. But we'll see how this actually ends up.
Oh, yeah. Pale blood. Well, you've come to the right place. Yharnam is the home of blood ministration. You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin? Easy, with a bit of Yharnam blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract.
I love this game, for real. So we're gonna make my #1 girl. Her name is JoJo. And we're gonna use this right here. This is JoJo. So I found this on YouTube, this design, and I loved it. And stuck with it. It's really good. I like it. And let's see. We're gonna go military vet. This is probably one of the best ones to start out with. This one's that challenge runners use, unless you're doing a BL4. But today we're not doing a BL4, we're just gonna do a normal playthrough. So there's JoJo. There's our starting stats. 10, 320 blood echoes, 10 vitality, endurance, 14 strength, 13 skill, 7 blood tinge, and 6 arcane. So we are going to do basically a strength build.
Let's begin the transfusion. No, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a bad dream.
Which, lore-wise, just keep that in mind if you're new to the game. Hey, puppy. So I am vaping, so keep that in mind. If you hear a sound or something, I don't have anything, no fancy recording equipment, This is just raw, straight into the controller microphone, PS4 recording. And here Not really gonna be reading notes and stuff. It's gonna be more about gameplay. Seems my controller is a little sticky, but I think I got it. So this guy, you can get a backstab in. I haven't been able to pull it off. It doesn't matter. You just run right past him anyways. And sometimes he's a little butthole when he does that. So don't worry about any of that stuff yet. Just gonna open the gate. We're gonna run through. Gonna dodge him. Roll. Cocktails. Then we're gonna grab this. Avoid. Usually you can kite those guys around where they're not gonna mess with you. Just get up the ladder, get the lamp, and you go to the dream. And this is the dream. This is where you're gonna do upgrades, weapon upgrades, buy stuff. There's a shop, actually 2 shops. The doll. The doll is how you're gonna upgrade your character. So for this, I'm gonna use the saw cleaver and hunter pistol. And those mollies before, we can go ahead and equip those, and then we're going to go back to the first floor. If I start going too fast, I apologize. It's kind of wired in me now. Just from doing, playing this game so much and like doing challenge runs myself on Twitch. Don't forget to equip. Now you can say hey to the doggo. So that was R1, L1, L1. Yeah, L1 transforms your attacks. Each weapon has a different moveset with it too, so you also got your charged R2. And your regular R2 is just a quick, heavy strike. Some bullets, some blood vials. And now we murder. More vials. Murder. Murder. Ladder. I like ladder. So this part, for new players, very intimidating. Here, you just kind of stay along the edge right there. You can fall down, no damage. Take care of him. More mollies. These are going to come in handy. Do that. And here's your first upgrade material. You go behind this lamppost, this guy ain't gonna get you. So pretty much in the beginning, just the R1, L1, L1, that's pretty much all you need. You take care of everything. Or just the L1, L1 if you missed the first R1, you know? Ah, one's good enough. Most of the time you can get both of them. Be quick. In which I didn't really explain that, but it's okay. And we took our first hit. Which is fine. Because we're not challenge running. I have to get that in my head that we're not challenge running. Okay. You've overstayed your welcome. Now for more upgrade material. Right there. And we're just going to go down here, get more stuff, and then we're going to go back up. These guys are easily parried if you can get the timing down. And get a repost. 2 R1s and he's gone. They're also a good enemy to farm blood vials for. And yes, you're going to want to take care of these dogs. Because that'll happen. And there's a bunch of dogs here. And if they all jump out at once and come after you, you're probably going to die. Oops. Alright, so now that that's taken care of, you're going to come this way. Up. And echoes. Come around here through the door. Be enemy. And then Grandpa. This guy usually 100% of the time is going to give you bullets. So if you can't buy any bullets and you need bullets, just go right there. More upgrade material. And shortcut back to the lamp. So we're not going to do that yet. We're going to keep going. You're going to grab that. Go up here, take care of this guy. Now here's the fun part. So I don't really have a good way of explaining how I deal with this, because there are going to be two of them coming at you. You have to learn how to parry. Dodging them is pretty simple too. Because see that, how much damage they do to you? Take about maybe 2 hits, that guy just fell through the nothing. Like maybe 2-3 hits from them and you're probably gonna die. So if you go all the way back here, ta-da! More upgrade. So now, from there, we're gonna come here and take a left. We're gonna go down. Don't worry about that item, it's just pebbles. They're fun to just mess around with if you're just playing around. Throw them at people. This down here is a little harder. The enemies are a little tougher. So that's when those parry skills are going to come in. Even if you get hit, it's okay. As long as you can get the repost. The parry window is about mid-swing from when you shoot. So that guy's over there, we're not going to worry about him. Sometimes these guys can drop shards, which that might be one over there. Which I wish he wouldn't have fell off, because now I think we have to deal with rats. Give. And there's one more. There's also an armor set. Now, it's the hunter from this thing. Yay! Where'd that guy go? There he is. Oh, they can climb ladders. I didn't know that. Doesn't matter. These guys right here will kill you too. They may not look like much, but man, once they start smacking, I usually don't even worry about them. So we're gonna come up here and we're gonna grab a item. It's called a music box. And we're going to be using that on the second boss. Technically first boss, depends on how you look at it. There are a bunch of crows over there, so just right here maybe. There's one. You don't have to worry about. Which you should lock on. Don't do that. Don't do what I did, because you're just gonna have a better time with these crows if you just lock on. This guy you can just sneak up on, charge R2. Problem solved. Alright. I'm gonna adjust the volume. Okay. You're gonna find the girl's mother. He's so silly. So you can open this. This is a shortcut back to the courtyard. You don't really need it. So I don't really suggest doing it. But you can if you want to, if it's your playthrough. You know, you can do what you want. Now we're going to go this way. And we're going to go back down the ladder. And you're going to run. And you're going to make a right. Just going to walk over this guy, grab the shard. Wave through those guys. And meet the piggy. And we're going to get some bacon from the piggy. Charge R2. Ram it up in there. Pull it out. And then charge R2. And just for fun, ram it in there and pull it out. And that's called fresh bacon. So we will be coming back to this area because Papa G, Father Gascoigne, is going to be right through there, but we're not going to do that yet. So what that guy does, if you don't know, see, he hits a giant ass fireball. It sends it flying this way if you come this way first. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and just use these. And we have a madman's knowledge. You have to have a madman's knowledge to be able to upgrade your character, because that's how the doll wakes up. It's one of the mechanics in the game. And we're just going to run back to the shortcut that we opened before. And there you go. Excuse me. And now the doll is awake. So there's a beckoning bell and a silencing bell. That's for online play. You also get a notebook to write messages with. So what I like to do first is just fortify my weapon. Go ahead and upgrade it, which we can upgrade it once. Oops, sorry.
Here in this dream to look after you. Honorable hunter, pursue the echoes of blood, and I will channel them into your strength. You will hunt beasts, and I will be here for you to embolden your sickly spirit.
And this is how you upgrade your character.
Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
So you can do vitality, but you don't really need it. We're gonna do puts in strength and skill for now.
Well, good hunter.
And then with the rest of the echoes, you can come over here. If you need blood vials, you can buy them. If you need bullets, you can buy them. But hopefully, you don't need them yet. Gonna buy some mollies, and then we're gonna go fight the first optional boss, which is gonna be the cleric beast. That was a weird burp. So from here, to get there, let's go through the shortcut. Take this guy out through the door. If we want more bullets, just to have stock. Gonna go back up the stairs, out the door. Those are the two werewolves. We're gonna go this way. Now here, we're just gonna run past all this crap and extend our weapon and just run. L1. I mean, not L1, R1. And you can get a crit right off the rip. So the cleric beast is kind of easy. You can swipe, grab. As long as you can avoid it, just kind of circle around. You get hit, just go behind, heal. And there are limb breaks in this game. So if you just stick to the legs, big damage. And there's the first boss down. Yeah, he's easy to circle around. And if you can get that first, repulsed off at the beginning, it does significant damage. And then basically it's just R1, L1 your way to victory. Watch his swipes, learn how to dodge them. Like I said, he's easy to circle behind and just stick to the back or booty. It's not that bad. So now we're going to go to the actual first boss. That's what people like to say. Which is Papa G, Father Gaswood. One rule. Always send the elevator back up. Just in case. Now here, just run about midway. So to the left, you're going to avoid everything. Run past him. Don't worry about those guys. And now we're going to get out our music box and start the boss fight.
Beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them sooner or later.
Alright, so for Papa G, I learned this from Master Pete. If you come over here to these tombstones in that tree, yeah. So what you want to do, use your music box, go behind, and I missed, which isn't good, but it's okay. So you can get a parry. But Papa G is scary. I'm gonna try to do this as best I can.
What's that smell? The sweet blood.
So what I also like to do
It's enough to make a man sick.
is go right up here. Fight him on these stairs. Reason why, because he's less likely to hit you. It just makes it an easier fight. Alright, so here's the tricky part. Want to bring him up here. Run. If it works. Go about right here. Get your mollies. And he came down, which is fine. Because you can always just lead him back up. Try this again. And you can just literally kick him out easily and simply like that. So that just makes that fight a lot less scary and a lot more manageable. You can either use a tree strat, which is those stones over there, for first phase. Don't forget your music box. Second phase, bring him to the stairs. Third phase, lead him around, run down the stairs into the side, and you could just finish him off with mollies. And you're done with the first section of Bloodborne. Gonna make our way up to the cathedral, and then we're gonna call this episode here. And this is very important as well. You need that. That's going to come in big handy. I also want to give a shout out to Mastapeet, so look for that in the description below. If you want to see a real Bloodborne challenge runner, he's a no-hit man. I've seen him no-hit this game more than once, and he's gotten more than one no-hit runs. He also streams on Twitch. So you find Master Pete on Twitch. And if you want, go see him, give him a follow. He's awesome, amazing guy. This is the Cathedral Ward. After all that, you can go back to the dream. Yeah, go follow Master Pete. It's a no-hit challenge runner. I think he's currently working on DS3 as well. Sometimes the doll's over here.
Welcome. What is it?
So we're going to upgrade again. We're going to do more strength. And that's going to be the episode. So thank you everybody for coming, watching. Thank you everybody for hanging out. This is a lot of fun and I can't wait to do more. Like I said, I love this game. It's my favorite game of all time, I think. And yeah, look for Mr. Pete in the description below. As I said, go give him a follow. He's also on YouTube and on Twitch. It's the same handle, Master Pete. And we will see you guys next time. Bye!